Welcome back to Teacher Lab class, and today we will continue to discuss booklet number 3, fraction, ratio, and percentage. And today we'll be discussing page number 9, question number 11. Now, here says that Mrs. Lim baked some cupcakes, and she sold 1/4 of them in the morning and 3/5 of them in the afternoon. Okay? Then she decided to bake another 252 cupcakes, and the number of cupcakes she had in the end was 3/4 as many as the number of cupcakes she had at first. How many cupcakes did Mrs. Lim have in the end? So, wow, if you look at this question, it seems like complicated, but no worries. Let's discuss and we'll go through it one by one together. Now, here say that she sold 1/4 of them in the morning, 3/5 of them in the afternoon. Okay, let's try to know them. At first, she had baked some cupcakes, right? So maybe we can just try that. It is a unit, 1 unit. Okay. Let me just write cupcakes left. So at first I have 1 unit. Then she sold 1/4 of it in the morning. Then she sold 3/5 of it in the afternoon. So you know the basic calculation, how to solve this. So when I explain about this, then I know that it will left 3/20. Okay. So 3 basically is the leftover left, and 20 basically is how many that she baked at first. Okay, baked at first. Out of 20 unit, only 3 unit left. Now, she decided to bake 252 cupcakes. Let's just leave that for a moment. And later on, it continues, says here, the number of cupcakes that she had in the end, at the end, was 3 out of 4, as many as the number of cupcakes that she had at first. Now, look at here. This green color represents this green color tree, and these 4 represent the blue color words here. Now I know that there's another thing here say is 3/4, and this 3 represent the end, and this 4 represent at the cupcake is big at first. Okay, at first. So I also know that what? I know that big at first, that what I calculated just now, is also what? Is also 20. So it means that I can make this 4 to become 20. So let me just times. I will times 5 to make it 20. I will times 5 here. Then now here the fraction will become 15/20. And again, I know that this 15 is the end and 20 is what we bake at first. Okay. Now, you might now actually focus on one thing. Okay. Just now, I calculated cupcakes that are left is 3. But why suddenly in the end it become 15? Why? Can anyone tell me why? Okay, if you thought for a moment, you remember that because she decided to what? She decided to bake another 252 cupcakes. That's why it increases to become 15 now. You get the idea? Because of the 252, it increases from 3 to 15. So I know that it actually increases how many units? 15 minus 3, and it's 12. And the 12 unit increases because of that 252. So actually I can just compare the 12 unit is because of the 252. So 1 unit will be equal to 252 divided by 12. And if you press on the calculator, it's 21. Now let's look at the question now. The main question now is what? He says that how many cupcakes did Mrs. Lim have in the end? I know that have in the end is what? Just now we calculated, right? It's 15 unit. So 15 unit will be equal to 21 times 15. And you press on calculator, you get 315 cupcakes. That's all, okay, for this question. So basically this question requires you to skip some information first and to analyze the other information then you try to do it. Okay. And that's all for this question. Okay. Feel free to ask if any question. And I hope this video actually helps you to understand this question. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.